My name is Namgyal Wangchuk, a 17 years old boy. My country is Tibet, but I was born in India as a refugee, and I never seen my motherland. And from this movie, I hope the Western people, they can understand the whole reality of Tibetan community and all what we Tibetan people are doing in exile and what is our hope. This movie is my movie and my life. This is my father, and it's me when I was 5 years old. My father, Lhagyari Trichen Namgyal, was the 17th Lhagyari Trichen and the descendant of Tibetan Dharma kings. The Chinese invaded Tibet in 1949, and we lost our country and our freedom. After the Chinese came to Tibet, my father, he fight with them. For fighting with them, Chinese put him in prisons for 20 years, 6 months and 11 days. Our Lhagyari palace and everything was destroyed. We left with nothing except our name. After he was released from prison, my father chose to heed His Holiness' suggestion and settle in India. He was chosen as a member of parliament for 3 consecutive years. You may be shocked. You hear I am descendant of the kings of Tibet, but still I'm washing my own clothes. You know, right now I'm a refugee boy, and I have to do every work by myself. Actually, I love to wash my clothes by myself. The clothes get clean, and for me it's like exercising. My family and I live at a Tibetan settlement in a small city called Dehradun. This settlement is called Sibling, meaning a land of happiness.
Cut off the Dugoso, Rubu said, Chigdon with the Chukju, Rasum, Rafi Renga, the Parala, and Chik mixing it up a vegi, church that is shown that Zerbeg that under the mixing it a color. La Bella Cheche, and the Pevegi, Rishun in your cheek, Cola, and the Perky Timoma and be Romden, Tag, a twin gate in this Nasha. Can you? Trichen 지난 부분만 걸어줘요. 남편도 봐줘요.
거기 제사 보지요. 아빠 보고 싶은 거라.
이제 저번에 다다 지금 양쪽에 표본이 무시하는 니기 인데서 피미죠. 단다 내다 리스카 되되게 난도 지금 먼저 표리 위다시 거래. 나는 시 세대나 마시 포모레 아무도 주소 쇼게 량시 야시제 인 감초안이 쇼스인데 수부고 다시 부고 하마테 데데시제 투균도 데데기 좋아죠. Hi Amla, hi.
Hi, not well. But I can
She drives very well, very well. She learned only
Thank you so
she learned only 2 hours, I guess 2 hours.
No, 5 hours.
5 hours, and now she is perfect. Without my mother, everything is not possible. She's the one who I love so much.
I'm too.
In India, there are various Tibetan schools. I'm studying at Gopalpur TCV school. In TCV, Tibetan Children Village, we can learn Tibetan culture. If we are in Indian school, then we have to speak Hindi or English. So if we speak Hindi, English, and this every day, then one day we'll forget our culture and our language, our traditional. So over here, it's really good for Tibetan students.
TCV인데 전날에니다 TCV다 수수이다 나날에 사자는 상마로 쳐들어. TCV 오늘 월다 이내 매니지 그랬다 가지고요. 안 TCV 된다 수수이다 근데 도전에 지도도다 이내다 수술 experience다 간전다 접고사 되다 보고사 되다 아니면 뭐 제도다 아니 원이다 TCV 나가시다 기다 나라 섬준다 사실 통마스요.
Do you know? Do you know? Do this guy. Yeah. Come on, let's get on. Yeah. Do I feel like to be the last one to know what like and gonna change? How can I love you? 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 This.
Perfect.
Thank you.
지난해 남규기 카리가 지금 돈들 쉬어가네. 이면아 카리가 지금 방금 지난해 만규 취재 만나라 마치아스 랑사슈. 되는가 차랑시 인디니 조금들. 린 조금도 주인 영어다 나와다 주 안디니 유제 무조피 아니 고조 소음랍다 디차비지라 아니 수수이 이로고 했는데 가시슬로 근데 니 아질란 다임는 냠나 분위기 지나 breakfast 수제 아니 어디 수사위지나 아니 수사슈 수사위지나 아니 그 주신 주제 니 도 대신이 도사위지나 아니 연수용 영제 아니 그래 되네 누군디네마 니가 동바슈 니 티캅도 되게 때문에 아니 tudelarin kardena ani kwada chadi ni taparashi ani tinjo da soada 예봉에 담아서 시기게 외를 보는데 이게 뭐 시바다 세번 시바다 기분
It might sound like a cliche, but I think he's the best brother on earth. And he's very sweet. And one thing my friends always told me is he's already a gentleman. So he's a very nice boy.
She's one of my most unforgettable sister who always helped me and loved me. And yeah, and her name is
Finally.
Namgyal. She used to be strict. Like if I didn't study in school, she scored me. And during night, she let me to read the storybook, even though I don't like to read, you know. And after that, I have to explain whatever I understood. Right now, during the history period, we are studying about the history of Tibet, like kings, the Dalai Lamas, and the traditionals. These are the three great religious kings of Tibet. And in the center is a king, Songtsen Gampo. He was the one who sent so many scholars in India to learn Buddhism. And these two kings also developed Buddhism in Tibet. They built so many temples And not only that, these three kings, they made Tibetan words, which we don't have before. We have no land, we don't have anything, but still we have good culture and also religion. Because of these kings. Middle share was not which one. Middle give the chewing, middle the chewing. So saying the she's you. Can you do what you middle new shoot it, such a quarter in it. Middle she was on an uncertain you that equal kiss the reading so, yeah, what you 당신이 아질람니데 니 아질라니 메드니오르데 이네 아민나시 엔다 니 시테마 전 니아질 페스는 티베트 Here my sister Namgyal she's right here. So I'll talk with her. 진주리 무슨 시리 니 그냥 시제 내가 부카데스도 다 티티라 그냥 되는 직선은
고마워요.
걔는 진짜 안 그냥
고마워요. 이제 나다. 비와. 몽스.
She said I looked like monkey. Usually she used to make fun with me. 또 김대는 무슨 거?
잘해.
Okay. 니아질 라티 셰 투주 기회시라 다 야가시라 이제 시나부터 다른 니 사원은 니아질 이제 셰인데 무치셨으면도 다 두지나 바이.
바이.
I was come back from my class, and the warden, he said, your father passed away. First, I feel really sad, and my sister both are really sad, and my mom called us from school to here. And here is where we take our father. This is the place. My father was really friendly with everyone, not only the elders, also with the kids. Whenever he saw kids, he used to give a canteen. That time I feel very scared, and I have to burn him because I'm the boy of the house. I feel he is always with me. He is in my heart. So he is always with me. Right after the year of the demise of my beloved late father, I was coronated by His Holiness as the 18th Lhagyari Trichen and the descendant of the great Thama kings of Tibet. The relationship between His Holiness and me is like a teacher and student. His Holiness always telling me to study hard. After graduation, me and my family talk with His Holiness of my next step.
Back during childhood, he was just like me, very naughty, very sporty and all. But I don't know, after he went to TCV and then when he came back, it was totally different. I couldn't even recognize him. He was very calm type of person. Then I realized that he had all the qualities that his father had.
After I got this name, I realized myself and I have to do better. Even though we are in exile, even though we are refugee and all, I still got the name, and the name is still big, even though I don't have anything to show.
Since Trichen being my friend, I would love our country to be led by such persons. I know there's no place for monarchy in a democratic society, but still, later if he takes the responsibility in future and does something for the country, people would say, see, that's Trichen. He had carried out his name.
The Chinese state news agency Xinhua reports that 18 people have been confirmed dead in rioting in Lhasa and neighboring counties on the 14th of March. The actual death toll is suspected to be much higher. Tibetans are arrested simply for trying to leave their own courtyards. In many areas of the city and other parts of Tibet, there are still no operating telephone lines or internet connection. Law enforcement authorities...
I don't know why Chinese doing this things with Tibet. I don't know why. I don't know what they're thinking of us. Okay. His name is Lobsang Ginzit. He's my friend. Most time when I talk about politics, I used to talk with him.
지다 미ring우레래 배 미ring우레래 비리 미ring우레 로드 미ring우레래 겐다 상말이요. 가진 수수기 지다 비바칭 배차니 아니 수수 때 랑질랜드 수수 사실 그 소조 톱단한테 수수 그 라이스 라 미진바찬 라이스 망보래. 수수 랜드 갈라 수수 대초야 돼 수수 라이스 라이트요래. 라 라이트 수수 랜고 나라 지네 차신 변나로라 나라 사지 망보지 다나 게밍가랑 운수 나라 그 대세기 유디 게미기 심사래. 수수 수레는 나라 라이스요. 가진다 디니 꾸말 꾸말 디니 작발 게말 딩아라 톱단 줘. 딩아라네 트와치 라
They are my fellow Tibetan in Tibet who are suffering under the Chinese rule, who are denied their basic fundamental rights. A large number of people have died for the sake of country, and my countrymen still continue to give up their precious human lives. They are waiting for the day when His Holiness could return back to Tibet. They still have hope. I want to help Tibetan people as my ancestors did. But I'm not good in politics. I have to study and to gain knowledge about all things. And later on, after studying these things, I can give the answers. Today is Sunday, so it's holiday. Right now I'm in Sanstara, where holy place from Hindu, and here's very beautiful river. Such a the Tehudunane the Nigi, such a Gashudira. This such a Imam Mata Palamazo, Dela Pege, Ani, their Chuke, Timze, Capri was in the Misama Pala, Amla, Ajala, and Sama, and Dela Pe, Shila Suetini. Those people, like His Holiness, like my father friends, they always say, now you have different responsibility, so you have to do better. I know I can see myself that I'm changed because of my father. My mother said I was just exactly like him, but I don't think he was just exactly like me. He was much better than me. Every day, every minute, every second, I miss him. He's the only one who could guide me, who could show me the path I have to go. Any kind of 시절 그냥 막 그리입니다. 야가다 니 부르다 tekran ko ni ko la khishwati mo bangara samju ga ne kran ki yinji minji bebe to le ya chapin to le ya bebe ki ngara ngunde thane bebe ki chapin to le ga chinye to le na ngara ngunde te 가른 문이야 겹조 쳐야 돼 가르토네야 그럼 미지지 그냥 돌이야 아니 지금 겹조 쉬고 제고 돈이 지리 그냥 몽벌 겨울무지 까신 주주다 베백 돌이 싸든 돌이야 내가 치러지나 아니 몽벌 그냥 치러지다니 그냥이야 레고다 그냥이야 아니 지금 미세기 아니 베규쉐 그냥 아니 롭중 미티 몽벌이야 지 베백 싸든 돌이 인지 민지 몽벌 가서 ngaran su changma yo phe na lo la kaka chi ki da ngara ke tande rewa du ben na sing tu tu ek rewa shera. I'm going to sing a very beautiful Tibetan song. Okay, here we go. Shit, just kiga. Okay. Tangbo na ne yo te pa ma Tene kyocho satare sonko du payume me beteju tari me leptu Yahweh toche sechu kongi Zete tong tu Kati yela te chu Dangbo nang ni yo Sometimes I dream about leaving everything behind and living a life without expectations and responsibilities. But no matter how painful it might be, I will continue to search for the best path to serve my people and my country.